So let's compare life before and after Husky arrived. Well, here's the McCulloch. My trusty old McCulloch. Never let me down. About an hour to cut the garden. Never any petrol. You get all the way home, get told to go and cut the grass, get out here and find the jerry can's empty. So back you go 6 miles into town to fill it up, to come back, to then have to slog round the garden. Then this arrived, press a button, does everything for you. So the operation's pretty easy. Once you've set it up, put your timer in, does itself. Goes out, cuts the grass, comes back and charges. Simple as that. Now these mowers aren't cheap. I'll put my hands up and tell you that right now. This one is middle of the range and it's about £1,500. Plus you spend around about £500 having it installed by someone who knows what they're doing. And that involves a wire all the way around the garden, about an hour of your time, and that's it. But there's no petrol costs, very little electricity costs, a couple of new blades, and that's about it. And if it lasts 5 years, I think that's a pretty good deal. So let's do the maths, the costs, what it's all about. Petrol mower, £5 a jerry can, get through one of those a month. 9 months, 45 quid. Plus servicing charges, plus new blades, plus my time. Looking at quite a bit. Automower runs on roughly, I don't know, 10p a day, 20p a day I've worked out, which is pretty much less than my son's PlayStation. And bear in mind that's left on pretty much all the time, then the running costs on this are pretty low. It does need new blades every now and again. I haven't replaced them on this yet, but there was a free spare set that came with it, so it should be okay probably till next season. But even then, they're not that expensive, and the battery seems to be lasting well as well. So that's me pretty much done then. 3 months in, 8 videos, and very happy with the results. Would like to say a big thank you to Husqvarna for giving us the opportunity to have this and to trial it, and anyone who's thinking about having one, I can't recommend them strongly enough. Has it changed our lives? Well, not massively. Has it given us a bit of extra time? Yes. And with a young family, I think that's probably the most important thing. Extra hour a week so we can spend time with them. And of course there is other options as well, such as a good book, a nice glass of wine, and just sitting back and enjoying the garden. Cheers. Most people have these on timer, but if you wanted to get it working, it's quite simple. Straight up set, open the hatch. Inside you'll find a code. Type that in, press OK, press start, press OK, press OK, close hatch to start. Simple as that, and off it goes.